beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. Whoa. My name is Christine. Welcome to another All Signs Tarot reading. All Signs Love Tarot reading. All Signs Love reading. And as is very often the case here at the Tarot Closet, All Signs Love Messages reading. Channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. This is a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here. This is a fated connection. Means there is a message here for you today. So welcome again. Before we get started, I just want to mention that any decks that are coming in are below in the description. You can also, you can also reach all the playlists, all zodiac signs, as well as the playlist connected to today's reading, which are the love, all signs, love tarot readings for the collective. And I believe I'm calling that love tarot messages from your person. If you're on a twin flame journey, there are very long and very in-depth twin flame readings also below and a lot more. So feel free to explore if you are inspired to do so. So we have the Emperor, the Eight of Cups here in reverse, somebody coming back, somebody who's been hiding how they feel, divine masculine energy, Aries and Mars energy, and also Saturn and Pisces energy. Saturn can, it's the planet of restriction, it can make things difficult sometimes. Rules, authority, structure. Somebody's needed, maybe still to work something out. Please remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and let the rest go. And this is actually wanting to be yours. Yeah, it's somebody who hasn't been honest. The Queen of Swords in reverse. Libra ruled by Venus energy. The Fool wanting to show here. Aquarius and Uranus energy. Somebody wanting to start over. This is clean slate energy. That Emperor, divine masculine energy. We all have divine masculine and divine feminine energies, of course. You could be dealing with a divine masculine, but it doesn't mean that you are. There's no gender here. But we can see somebody, somebody is coming back here to make some peace. Six of Pentacles in the bottom of the deck, Moon and Taurus energy. That Moon energy being around the emotional energy, the things that your person here today has been holding back. Also communication. No contact, no communication, and or in separation. I would be so grateful if you took the time to like today's video. Subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you, and thank you for being here today. I really appreciate it. We're going to get started. The Page of Swords just wanted to flop out. So they're keeping an eye on you, getting ready to act here, holding on to that truth. What is that truth around? I feel like it's around emotions in particular, because that Emperor is pretty good at hiding those emotions. Yeah, so let's see, because we see that there has been somebody's been lying. And I do feel it's around the emotional energy, but somebody's also working something out. Somebody, your person. This is Libra ruled by Venus energy. And of course, Libra connecting us to the balance, connecting us to the infinity symbol. So needing to balance out divine feminine, divine masculine energies in order to come to a place of balance to bring the truth, but also working something out. Yeah, working out some karmic lessons here. Real validation in that here with the Hangman energy. This, of course, is Pisces energy, and they're here working it out. This has been somebody who's been indecisive. I want to say it's a only time will tell energy, who has not been communicating. Not been communicating. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. The Six of Wands in reverse, the Devil energy. Yeah, somebody's still trying to overcome. Oh, yeah. Overcome something here. They are coming back in. There's the Devil influence right where their energy is the strongest, you know? So is this somebody who's... What are the challenges and obstacles that they're still struggling with? Because these are the Five of Wands, as you can see. Obstacles, challenges. It can be internal. I really feel like it's internal, but it can also be external that somebody is trying to work out here. There is, whoa, there is some wake-up energy. It's funny, it flipped over. It wanted to send that, excuse my voice today, guys, wanted to send that reversal energy too, because they're really trying to overcome something here in this Devil energy. You know, it's just balancing out the divine feminine, divine masculine energies. Yes, working on that. But something else, you know, in some kind of karmic cycle here that they're trying to get out of. You can see there's still some daily struggle and that the influence is still here. So it can literally be somebody who's maybe partaking or doing something that they shouldn't be doing, let's say, is on the naughty list. A lot of things around this: addiction, greed, you know, an obsessive energy. You're very tied together. So whatever has been happening is very clearly affecting everybody here. This is where their energy is the strongest. And look at this Judgment energy. This is Archangel Gabriel here to say, wake up. Get some clarity. What do you want? What are you doing? Make a decision here. The Herald of Visions. The angel for messages, because they're not. They're just kind of on standby watching, getting ready to act here. We can see that they're holding on to this truth. It's definitely how they feel, but there's something else going on here. The Five of Pentacles in reverse, also here in the partnership placement, Mercury and Taurus energy. This is a card of, it's an energy of the separation, you know, of the loss here. And the separation, you can see, when it was here, was largely due to somebody needing to be honest. They're coming back in here. There is some healing energy. Can be literally coming into, I want to say, a dwelling, city, state, country, but just coming into the connection in general, you know. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, look at that. Gosh. Okay. So here's the thing. This is going to be kind of intense, I feel. It won't be for everybody. There is some influence here in the Devil energy, and it's really strongly connecting with the Three of Cups in reverse and the Magician in reverse. And the reason for that is, well, it can be for some of you there was an argument, and it can even be that it was around other people, like a public place. And it can't even be connected to somebody who's partaking in something, a little too much of something, okay? A little too much celebrating, I guess you could say. That won't be for everybody, but there is very clearly a disconnect in the communication and the breakdown in the communication, whether it's in a message or in person. This is the Three of Cups. It's Mercury and Cancer energy. It's around the connection. It's an emotional energy. You know, when it's in reverse here with the Devil influence. So whatever that influence is, played a really big part in, I want to say, what happened here. The Magician is in reverse. So it's unfulfilled potential. It's, you know, the Magician has access to all the resources, water, air, earth, and fire, to all the elements, the love, the clarity, the commitment, the relationship, the connection, the wand energy, you know, Gemini, Virgo energy, Mercury energy, yes, above, so below. Taking inspired action, making visions come reality. It's soulmate energy coming in here and manifesting that. It's in reverse here, and it's connected directly to the Devil energy and possibly to an actual event, or just the act of, I want to say, maybe some discord, some really communication that didn't go well. It's connected to all of it here, and they're waking up. They're aware they've been here kind of in the background holding on to the truth for how long? You can see here in the Minor Arcana wanting to come back in. They're still struggling here with something. And it's also connected here to the Six of Pentacles in reverse. You know, it's a selfish energy. So one might say a breadcrumbing energy, which is also still connected to this Devil energy. So is somebody maybe giving more time, effort to a job, to another connection, to something that is, I want to say, not serving their higher good, which is also affecting you? You're very connected here. I mean, this is the Devil energy, you know. There's a really strong pull to each other. There's, yeah, attachments here. And I want to say, this is the thing too. It's right here with the Six of Wands in reverse and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. That is just a really strong energy of struggling. So they're trying to let go, overcome, move something here that clearly very much affected your connection. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, that's also just not showing up for it. This is Mars and Capricorn energy. It is a collaborative energy. It's a teamwork energy. You know, it's everybody showing up here and putting in the time and the effort to build those pentacles. And it's in reverse. It's also the lack of communication. And you see that here, the struggling. So it can't even be this is just somebody who has been struggling with commitment. And I think that is really the case. The question is, what is around that? Or what is around what broke up this connection? It's here, it lies here in this Devil energy. So they are trying, look here. They're having trouble communicating. This is a minor arcana. It's the Eight of Wands. And it's coming in reverse. Mercury and Sagittarius energy. And of course, Mercury is the planet of the mind. The planet of communication. Oftentimes this is, I want to say, a message or maybe a phone call. Maybe even a knock on the door. Somebody who really wants to communicate, you know, and it's happening pretty fast. It's like news, if you will, kind of arriving. It's a minor arcana. It is in reverse. So there's a struggle here, but we also know there's a wake-up energy here. So it could just be as simple as deciding to write, contact, call, or just trying to figure out how to say it. But I do feel that this is going to be coming through. You see here in Judgment, literally, Archangel Gabriel, the herald of messages, the herald of visions, the angel for messages, really trying to get through to your person here. Judgment and the Devil card, because this played a really big part in what happened, and it's going to play a big part in where things go from here. Okay, so we have the Five of Cups in the upright, the Six of Swords in reverse, Mars and Scorpio energy. So there's a lot of regret and grief around this person leaving the connection, whether it's just via communication. I feel like it's more all around this energy here. So this doesn't really feel it. Yeah, there's a loss, but your person's also having a lot of regret. You're still in each other's energy. The Two of Cups here within the Five of Cups, Venus and Cancer energy, and Six of Swords in reverse. This is Mercury and Aquarius energy. So it's just what we see here. It's a day-to-day energy. It's a kind of trouble moving, trouble making a decision, getting out of the Page of Swords energy and holding on to that truth and coming here with this contact and being honest, which we see coming here. You know, Archangel Gabriel is not going to let go of that. This is in the upright. It's just a matter of when. And the other thing here is, look at that. It's the Three of Cups here within the Five of Cups, of course. Mercury and Cancer energy, they're knocked over. There's still some, you can see the emotional energy there. So for some of you, this is recent. It can also be that it's not recent, but that obviously that it's still hurting. You know, that there's still some grief around what happened. And it can be, again, for some of you, that was some discord or an argument. And again, it can even be around family and friends or at a particular event. But it can also be just messages, you know, or phone calls, because that's Mercury energy, the Three of Cups. And Cancer energy, it's reverse here, we know. And it can literally be somebody who was just partaking and things, you know, were said, not said. But again, it can also be via message. Mercury is oftentimes connected to reading and writing. So it can be that some things were kind of going back and forth in that way. connecting here to Judgment as well. And Mars energy is the planet of action, you know, passion, drive. There's also that energy in Mars of completion. But there's the lack of the completion here because you can see it in the Venus and Cancer energy, bringing in twin flame energy, soulmate energy. Still something here, but it's kind of like on the verge of changing, you know, taking off this, kind of letting the coat down and making a decision, crossing the bridge here. The emotional energy between you is still really strong. I mean, you can see it. It's still kind of, yeah, flowing strong, I want to say. What happened here? Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. Oh, what happened here as I ask? Look, well, connecting with the devil energy here. It's the Ace of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, feeling let down, disappointed. They're also feeling they've let you down. They're disappointed in themselves as well. It can be for some of you, something went wrong in that way. The Ace of Cups a lot of times can be, you know, new beginnings and kind of declarations or proposal energy, even marriage, but just, you know, talking or whatever it is. And it's in reverse here, unfulfilled potential. So it can be you were heading somewhere really long term. Look, the Ten of Pentacles is just sitting here in between the Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Swords. So it's like not giving to that connection. It's in reverse. You know, it's a one-sided energy, struggling with this long-term, with a long-term commitment energy is really strong here. So you were either in this energy already, having built a long-term commitment together, you were working on it, or it was still on the table. It's still here, it's back, but it's also, you can really see here that somebody was maybe not ready, or they're just struggling quite literally with commitment. But there's a lot of reasons behind that. You know, it's this devil energy again. It's internal, it's external. They're wanting to be honest with you here. They have a lot of regret. There is an energy of coming back in, and they're definitely watching and holding on to the truth of this Ten of Pentacles. Mercury and Virgo energy. Long term, is it a new start? Let's see, because we know that the potential here is unfulfilled potential, I want to say. The Page of Pentacles here, bringing in a pentacle, an offer, a message. Almost like, it's like clean slate energy though, or just kind of not really sure how to go about it. Almost like they're seeing it for the first time. Coming here with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. There's the Emperor coming back. In reverse right here with the Eight of Cups. I believe they came down together in the cut deck way much earlier. Some immature energy. It's also a lot of ego. Interesting. Because that Queen of Pentacles in reverse is, well, yeah, I mean, it's waiting here. The Queen of Pentacles, there's a lot of Gaia energy, a lot of healing energy. She's kind of like the apprentice for me to the Empress, you know. She can make things work that are not working. Very resourceful, all about new beginnings, matters of the heart. And you see here with this little bunny, you know, when it's in reverse here. So it's the lack of, it's like not being able to move things here. Connecting also to the Ten of Pentacles. And it's around the devil energy, connected also to the Emperor in reverse energy, divine masculine energy. So it's an overabundance of energy, an overabundance of divine masculine energy. And it really is just kind of a lot in some ego here. And yeah, it's definitely working out that balance as we talked about, the divine feminine, divine masculine energy, so that they're able to come here and be honest in communicating. So they're struggling with that, but also in some kind of karmic cycle here connected to this devil card. But look at that, it's back. Yeah, they're struggling with that truth. The Queen of Swords in reverse, Justice in reverse, the Sun in reverse, the Ace of Wands in reverse, the Two of Cups. Eight of Cups in reverse, it's coming back here again, is that they're coming back in here. They're coming back in here. This is Saturn and Pisces energy, but boy, are they struggling with the truth. Look, Justice is in reverse. It wanted to be right with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Of course, that's Libra energy, Venus energy. It's an 11. You know, it's coming to a 2, excuse me. And that really is about this connection, but it's also something they're still needing to work out. Both, and again, balancing their divine feminine, divine masculine energies, that yin-yang energy. The infinity symbol's connected to Libra, but that's also working out karmic cycle here. That's the Devil card energy. And we're going to talk about this Two of Cups in just a moment. The Ace of Wands, or excuse me, the Sun in reverse, the major arcana here. Leo, God, Goddess, the universe, the divine source, the sun, which is just growing everything here. You know, it's in reverse, and that's an energy of a sadness and waiting. It's a temporary wait. You know, it's not staying in reverse, but we can see what it's done. It's the Ace of Wands in reverse. It's brutal. It's delays. It's feeling rejected. Maybe even some false starts. You know, somebody who's kind of maybe sending a message, deleting a message, making promises, or yeah, just kind of like trying to come forward, not being totally able to. Two of Cups, they're definitely thinking about it, and there's definitely a connection between you. And we saw that here in the Five of Cups, you know, and this is a validation of that. It's the Two of Cups, Venus and Cancer energy. For some of you, this might be around communication with your twin flame. It's not for everybody. Soulmate energy here, love between you. This decision, this is the Judgment card. What are they wanting to come here with? For some of you, it really is an offer that something went wrong here in this Ace of Cups, because there's a lot of disappointment around that. You know, and this can oftentimes be proposal energy, which is also coming through here in the Two of Cups. So they're coming in here. I feel there is apologetic energy. It's just really clear. You know, there's a return here. Yeah, but it's really slow, despite the fact that Archangel Gabriel is trying to make things happen. And can it be that this is a marriage proposal amongst this whole sea of everything here? Of course. What happened in the Ace of Cups that kind of didn't let you get to your potential? Because that's what this really is for me today. You know, maybe you were already there in the Ten of Pentacles, but that's the potential really. And somebody's been struggling around it and kind of maybe breaking promises, not keeping their word, kind of holding, you know, that Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy of things not moving. And it's all around, again, it's around this Devil card energy. So it can be they're trying to come in here now. You know, is it too little, too late? Nine of Swords in reverse, Gemini and Mars energy. It's a reversal energy. So it's coming out of their head here. You know, this is just a grief around it, some anxiety, not sleeping very well. And I still feel that here, both in the Five of Cups and the Ace of Cups. And it's around whatever happened. You know, it's the Sun in reverse energy is kind of like delayed gratification. You know what I mean? So is it waiting on literally just this message, this communication? Is it somewhere where you were planning to go? The Ten of Cups or the Ace of Cups? Because it's kind of back on the table here, but we see it's really slow. But it is eventually going to move. The Chariot card. Cancer and Moon energy. Yeah, this is an action. It's everything changing by way of making a decision here. It's moving toward it. It's the Moon energy too that's around the emotions and everything coming out. Judgment. The Chariot. The Two of Cups here. So it's a delayed communication, but it is coming. And what is this? It's like somebody here Yeah. Did that just change? Was this here? I don't know. That's kind of strange. It's like somebody here, your person, whatever happened, whatever kind of got messed up in that energy of what was, where you were, or what was being offered, or what the plans were, they're trying to come here now. In this Two of Cups energy, there's still love here between you, but we can see something went horribly wrong. The Seven of Cups showing, Venus and Scorpio energy, somebody who's been stuck. It's again, circling all the way back to commitment issues. You know, somebody who's stuck here. Too many choices. What is that around? Devil card energy. Can even be, again, internal struggles. Maybe just around commitment, but also somebody here who might be kind of doing something that's not really great, like for, I want to say, their higher good or the higher good of those around them, the two of you, you know? And that can also be around this reason here for, yeah, look, for the King of Pentacles connecting with the Seven of Cups here, for holding on to that pentacle. So we have the King of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups coming together. This is Virgo ruled by Mercury. You know, when it's scepter here, it's connecting with the Empress, you know, and that's starting things and growing things and then developing them here with the grapes. And it's a pentacle. It's around the commitment. It's the journey of love. You know, the King of Pentacles just knows where they want to put that pentacle. So we see the struggle here. It's not for lack of love. There's something else. It's within that Devil card energy. I want to bring in a little bit more. Then we're going to bring in some Oracle. Oh, that just, I got to show you. What was that? It's it here. Something just wanting to come out. The King of Wands. That is a very bold energy, kind of going for what you want energy. So there's the return and there's an apology. So that's, yeah, look, it's the Death card. So here's the thing. It's wanting to be here right with the Two of Cups. So that's what they're bringing in. They're definitely coming here with an apology. They're having trouble writing it, but they know they need to make it. And it is around the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Cups in the upright, the Devil energy, the Three of Cups in reverse, the Death card, Scorpio energy, major arcana, rebirth energy, transformational energy. And I want to tell you, interestingly enough, with the Emperor in reverse here, I actually really like this because this is the death of the ego, you know, in order to come back in a higher vibrational energy. Apologizing. This is somebody who really wants to apologize. The Three of Swords in reverse for this. What happened in this heartbreak, in this breakup, this disconnection, the loss? Because it's a healing energy around an apology. And it's quite literally, look, they're looking back here, up at it. It's the Seven of Swords in reverse. And didn't we see the Seven of Swords in reverse coming in the beginning? I feel we did. It's Aquarius and Uranus energy. So they changed everything here. Look, there they are carrying the Three of Swords. Dishonesty, justice, the Queen of Swords in reverse. For some betrayal. Is that around trust? Was it around another romantic connection? Interference, something here that they were doing that was just not obviously very good. Leaving the connection, communication, because they're coming back in here to apologize and make peace. They're bringing a pentacle. The page has handed it off here to the King of Pentacles. They're definitely coming here. They're kind of, it's like an energy, you know, just going for and getting what you want. They definitely want to apologize. And I got to tell you, that death of the ego is quite strong with the Emperor. Hello. I caught the camera on time. It doesn't always happen. That Emperor in reverse connected with the Eight of Cups in reverse, which they came together, if you remember, in the cut deck, I believe. And that's the ego. They're coming back in here, and we see that's in a different energy. So it's really a humility. This is a sincere apology coming in. They've been having trouble. They've been having trouble getting this apology to you, but we can see that that's what is coming in here. Can it be more? The King of Pentacles is looking down, sort of over here at the Two of Cups. You know, and that is somebody who wants to make a decision and make an offer here. Can be that there's just a whole lot of apologetic energy in that cup, but it can also be coming here with a pentacle and wanting to restart things. I want to bring in some oracle. We're shuffled and ready to go, but look what's at the bottom of the deck. It's the Mischief card. Somebody who's, as I was saying before, just being funny, but who was in the naughty corner, you know? And if you've been watching my readings for a long time, this sometimes can be a naughty corner. You know, I know that sounds really funny, but this mischief coming down, it really is connected to this devil energy. The Ace of Cups in reverse, the fact that the Magician energy is in reverse. It's like scattered energy, unfulfilled potential, wasting all the resources of the Magician, you know? So everything at their disposal, but not accessing it. All the elements, water, air, earth, and fire. Total transformational energy here. So things are about to change. Where are you going with that? Is that for you maybe feeling like this is resolution? Maybe. But they are coming in here with this apology that you've been waiting a really long time for. And I feel the truth. Judgment getting them to own up. What is it that they're needing to share? Their feelings and what else around the truth. This energy here, whatever's going on. For some of you, look, this is both a distance and communication. But for some of you, there might be a long distance energy here too. And this is also really representing the separation for me. Yeah. Okay. So this is interesting. And look what is here. I want to show you that. Risk also. We're keeping that. And we're going to talk about those in a minute. But I'm feeling like I want to bring in... Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho, another one. Community, risk. So there might be some other, some elements around other people and where people are living. The risk coming through here of, taking the chance again. Anomaly coming through. That's sort of like just something really unexpected. It's like, what the heck? What is that? It's connected here with judgment. So are they going to maybe just come out of the blue with some kind of like, what are you saying or what are you offering? Yeah, you can see that they're moving forward here. It is an apology. There might be something here that surprises you. Choices, creativity, and illusion. I think it was more kind of like here. It's like the moon energy. You know, bringing in the Pisces, Cancer, and Gemini energy, and just kind of what has been shown and what hasn't been shown. You know, again, it's like the moon card, and look, there's dandelions surrounding it. It's a wishful energy of somebody, I feel like, making a choice to come out of that. Here, look, the choices around that moon energy to reveal, you know, open up and communicate. And a choice between the two of you as well. Yeah, you're both here. Sort of like, which one do we choose? It looks like those are like clamshells, you know, right here on the divine, the emotional energy. What is underneath there? This could go either way for me. Here, look, it's the Two of Cups and the Death card. So this change energy, you know, the completion energy here, the renewal, it could go either way, either coming back together, accepting a pentacle and offer, maybe discussing it, or just accepting this apology and making peace because they really want to come in. The King of Wands is connected to the Eight of Wands in reverse right here with the Three of Swords in reverse and the Seven of Swords in reverse. So there is an apology coming in here. This is like, I feel like getting on this Chariot card energy here, you know, they've been trying to figure out, well, it's balancing divine feminine, divine masculine energies, getting out of some karmic cycle here and coming up with the riddle, you know, to get through these Sphinx, to get things moving again. And yeah, it's coming here and getting things moving. and kind of going either way. You know, it's like, which direction is this chariot going to go? Because the chariot is all about change. It's taking that action. It's a change. And it's going on a journey here. You know, this is your journey. It's your journey of love here. You're both still here. So it's making this decision. You can literally see it here too, because these are obstacles, you know. And it's, where do you want to go from here? It's like you get on this chariot card and you guys are going to decide whether you're coming back together, or you're taking this apology and this resolution and moving on. It really could go either way. But it's the communication here eventually. And creativity being the last card coming here. So it's finding a solution. You know, look, trying to get that shrimp. This crow really wants to get it, so it's problem solving, trying to figure out how to get it. Look, putting like a clip here onto a stick and trying to get it out that way. So it's really solving issues here together. Apologetic energy, communication, sincere offer, I feel, and deciding where you're going. But this is like, yeah, it could go either way, you know, but this is trying to solve this too, and then making that decision, where will that go? That's today's reading, but I want to bring in some channeled love messages. Actually, I want to bring in today messages from your person, messages from their higher self. My life's biggest mistake was to think that I'll be okay without you. The truth is that I'm not, and I never will be. I miss you. I'm sorry I ghosted you. Look, it's right here with Mischief. The devil energy and the Ace of Cups. Yeah. Communication-wise, physically, no contact, no communication. I want to return, but I am a big chicken. There's that energy here. You know, wanting to communicate, having some trouble. Just connecting with the illusion. I made you cry, but that is never how I wanted things to be. That's also connecting with the Mischief, the devil energy, the Ace of Cups in reverse. And also the Nine of Swords. And I was about to say, and I just can't sleep because I keep thinking about you all night. Trying to find a way to come here and apologize for sure. Solve something here. We know that. Three of Swords in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse. Creativity. Yeah. This could, where is this going? I'll make things right. Choices right here with the Two of Cups. I'll make things right. I kind of want to put it here around solving this, finding a solution. But this is really clear. It's giving me goosebumps. I wanted to say it's chills, so I almost said chiving me. This choice here, look at this. It just could go either way. You know, where it went, what happened feels really intense. And there's still, it's unfulfilled potential. There's a possibility here to solve this. I feel like it's going to be solved regardless. It's just a matter of which direction are you going. It's a decision you're both making here. The Two of Cups, the Choices card and the Death card. You know, it's total transformation. It's changes, it's rebirth. And it can be moving on from the past and clean slate energy starting new, and it can be also coming together and making this decision to move on. It's feeling intense. You know, I'm getting goosebumps. This longing for you is intense as I say that. That's yours and that's yours and that's it. And today I'm going to bring in a fairy stone. Then we're going to close your reading. Please take me back. Choices. Two of Cups. I have not moved on. I am lying. For what we've been through and for what we can still be, let's give our love one more chance. King of Pentacles, Chariot card, Two of Cups, Death card really. Because it's the transformational energy in terms of where this can go, but it's also the death of their ego, and it's asking for a second chance. It's coming back in a really different vibe here. Look how the heart came out. It's in reverse. That's the Three of Swords. It's an apology. Wow. So there's also a kitty here. And, you know, they're very healing. They reveal too. I mean, they can keep our secrets. But, you know, their purr vibrations are actually medically therapeutic. You know that cats have 8 chakras. They are, I want to say in ancient times, you know, seen as spiritual protectors and guardian angels. There's quite literally a high vibrational healing energy with their purr. In fact, they'll oftentimes come and kind of sit where you need healing. A lot of times that is around the heart. And then they go and they can take in that energy, that negative or toxic or whatever's going on, and then go off with their zoomies and expel it. Protectors, as we know. So that's coming in the healing energy here with the heart in reverse, which is apologetic energy. It really is the Three of Swords in reverse. And it's around this pentacle, this connection, connecting us to the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the healing energy necessary, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the unfulfilled potential, and the Magician in reverse, whatever happened here with that Ace of Cups in reverse, and the Devil energy. So it's an apology that whatever you decide to do, I feel like that's what they're trying to work out for sure. You can see it. Creativity, Three of Swords in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse. They're trying to come here and apologize. And I feel like there's more. There's kind of like they have an agenda, but there's a choice to be made between the two of you exactly where this is going. Please take me back. So yeah, it can be that somebody is really not just coming with an apology, but because I kind of feel like that. It could go either way, you know, because this is a change on this journey that you're on together. And it's a really deep transformational change. So you're either coming together and it's like, whew, that sun is finally back in the upright and reaching, you know, the outcome that you've been wanting. Or you're coming back together and making some peace and healing some heart chakras and, you know, healing energy and making this decision to move on, whatever that's going to be. That's, yeah, I mean, you have free will. Your person has free will. Your reading was beautiful, if not a little bit, I don't want to say sad, but it's goosebumpy, you know, can really feel this. Could go either way. Could go either way here. I thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed your reading as much as I did. And if you did, I would really appreciate it if you liked today's video. Subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. It goes without saying thank you so very much for joining me today. I really appreciate the support. I'm sending you so much love and light, hoping for the best outcome for you, and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading.